next Summer Olympics. I feel like I could go out, at least do a little running outside. It's been so comfortable.
The absence of the thick humidity makes such a difference. It feels good even when it's 90 degrees. It doesn't feel too bad. It's been very comfortable over the weekend. Even this morning we started in the 60s. And so through your Monday, remaining fairly comfortable. This afternoon we will climb in temperature, but like I said, the absence of that thick tropical humidity makes such a difference. As we go through the week, especially by Wednesday and into the latter part of the week, we do see some of that moisture surge back into Alabama, so it's not going to be as comfortable as it has been over the past few days. With more moisture and the proper forcing, we'll also entertain the idea of some showers and thunderstorms. Coverage is pretty limited, at least through Thursday. We don't expect much rain, but by the weekend, another front approaches, and I think that will help spark better coverage of showers and some thunderstorms between Friday and Saturday. Sunday looks a little bit drier. This afternoon, we're on our way to the low 90s, right around 92 here in Birmingham. There will be some warmer spots, 94 in T-Town, 95 Aliceville, and then to the north, places like Coleman, areas north of I-20, maybe some of you settling closer to the upper 80s or at least 90 degrees flat. We have high pressure building in from the west this week, and it kind of excuse me, it leans to the west and then leans over us at times, kind of wavering in a way, but it is going to make it hotter, and then more of a westerly wind at times is going to make it more humid. This northwest flow pattern often brings some big thunderstorm complexes, and this time of year we can get those to develop on the outer fringe of that ridge, and so that's something that we'll be watching for. I don't think we see much rain for the next few days, but we could see a few thunderstorms later in the week. This is what your 7-day forecast looks like. I think by Thursday we'll start watching the heat index. Not that there are heat advisories in sight, but it's definitely going to feel much worse outside with more humidity in the air. I think the heat index climbs closer to 100 at that point, at least in West Alabama, and then through the weekend, maybe a few showers and thunderstorms. We are looking at a potential cool front, I guess you could say, this time of year. They don't really live up to their name. It's not going to bring colder air, but it will bring some drier air behind it. Dew points in the 70s, and then maybe we drop into the 60s, maybe some 50s over North Alabama. Heading into the latter part of Saturday and Sunday, that would be a nice welcome change, just like we saw over the past weekend. We are keeping a track of the tropics. Not much action at this point, but this system could become a tropical storm tomorrow, and the next named storm will be Ernesto. No threat to Alabama's Gulf Coast or really even the mainland. I think it's going to move over the Caribbean and then shift northward as high pressure still steers it to the north and to the east, so not a big deal for us. But 7-day forecast here, it's pretty hot and dry for the next few days.